So good morning, Fiona. How are you on this lovely morning? So lovely for you to join me. This is Fiona Myles, and my name is Moira Doherty, and I am the midlife business guru and the founder of the WOWS Collective. WOWS stands for Wonderful Older Women Succeeding. And my passion, my vision, my everything is to help as many women and mentor as many women as possible to start and grow their own business and become financially free. And it just makes such a difference to your world. So Fiona, tell us a little bit about you, because your journey is incredible.
Good morning. I'm Fiona. I'm 55, mother of one little tornado who is 5, and I am an author. And I get a real buzz out of saying that now. You know, I am an author, and my story is inspirational. You know, the life that I led in the past, I was a drug addict, I was alcoholic, I was prostituted out, just so many things in my life in my earlier years that kind of led me to becoming a very sort of suppressed kind of person for a very long time. And then I became a Christian and life went on. And then I became a parent at 50. And so in a lot of that sort of led to me being in a place where, oh gosh, what can I do for a job now? I have a small child here. I can't go out to work now. I can't, so I decided that I wanted to do something, for myself, run my own business. And that's what I did. I started a vintage jewellery shop online, and which did fairly well. And then the lockdown happened and I had a lot of time on my hands, and a friend of mine gave me a nudge to get my story written, because a lot of the people that I'm mixed with, they know my story. So I just did that, and the story sort of popped out into a book kind of quite quickly once I got that nudge. And it's published and it's out there and people are buying it. And I've had an email the other day from a lady in Australia, and I was so moved by, just what she'd gotten from the book, which is what I'm aiming for now, is to reach out to older adoptees, because us older adoptees, we are struggling with the identity stuff, the confidence stuff, the insecurity, the not knowing, I don't fit in anywhere. And I think for me, coming into the WOWS hub, gave me a real sense of belonging, because everyone was so friendly, non-judgmental, and I was quiet and a bit quirky and a bit different, and I probably always will be now, but I realise that's not a problem. It's not a problem that I'm a little bit different, whereas I've always kind of felt that that's what's held me back, because I'm a bit strange, I'm a bit different. But that's just exactly who I am. I am a bit different because of the circumstances of my life. But I'm now turning that completely around and starting a group for older adoptees where, we can get together and talk about the things that affect all of us, that rejection syndrome, that abandonment, that lack of confidence, that feeling of, not fitting in and not having a purpose or a place in life because you've been left floating around with no identity. So yeah, so that's my mission, and I've been creating merchandise. This Is Me, I'm Adopted is my second book. I've been creating merchandise for the group and to go with the book. And I'm doing things that I never in a month of Sundays ever thought I would do. Really taking control of what I want to do, and really, getting the tools and the inspiration and the encouragement from the other women in the group. And especially, one of the other authors, Joanna, and I have came together, and we're doing this Nurturing Authors group where we're nurturing people who want to write a book. And that's been a lovely friendship that's developed, along with, a few other women that I've developed, friendships with, which has just been absolutely wonderful. What an amazing experience it's been for me anyway. Coming from the background I come from, for me to be in a group with these amazingly wonderful women, I'm like, wow, I really feel I fit in this group,
And you do. And the thing is, Fiona, I remember you didn't say boo to a goose. It was ages when you wouldn't say anything to anybody. And in the last, really, it's only been, I think it's been in the last 9 months, you've just I don't know, it's been like watching a flower come out. It's just been like watching this beautiful flower open up and come out. And I'm just so glad that the Wales Hub has been part of your supportive journey, because it has, and now you're like a real active member in there, and it's amazing, and you're inspiring so many others.
Yeah, and that's something that really does it makes me feel good, and it's encouraging. And I never thought I was in that position to inspire anybody, to be honest. And I think the book coming out and me writing the book and it being my story, warts and all, and it's very raw and it's very honest and it's funny in some places, but I didn't see it as that inspiring. I just saw it as my story. But the feedback that I've had from the book, from complete strangers and people who knew me back in the day as well, has been absolutely amazing. It's just really buoyed up my confidence in myself, and my confidence in the things that I can do. So yeah, it's really been a game changer, as the saying goes.
And you've done it. Nobody's done it for you, Fiona. It's been you that's done it. It's you that said, I need to start doing stuff. It's you. So the community helps and all the support helps, but it's you actually. You've done it. You've actually done it, which is absolutely amazing. So to anybody that's out there, because I know you know lots of women who are thinking of starting a business, because women in midlife, we feel, now what is this? Have we left it too late? Are we too old? What happens now? What do we do next? I think nearly every woman in midlife comes to this crossroads. So what is your advice to somebody that's not feeling very confident, somebody who's thinking, I don't know if I can do it. I want to start and grow my own business, but I don't know if I can. What's your advice to them?
My advice would be definitely, get involved in a group. If get involved in the WOWs, get involved in a group, get some people behind you who are of the same ilk, because that in itself,
Yeah.
when you're speaking to other people who have the similar issues, and the rest of it, it helps you not to feel like such an idiot. Because in the beginning, I was like, well, I must be a real idiot. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do the next thing, and especially when you're older, you just think, am I able to learn this stuff? Can I do that? And, I have definitely learned how to do so much. I never, ever thought I'd be able to, write posts and get engagement and people following me and all the rest of it. And even though I wouldn't say my confidence is way up there, like with Dame Edna Everidge or anything, because or he's amazing, but it's growing, and it's being in the hub, it's being in the WOWs hub that has helped that confidence to grow. And just that little sort of egg has been there and has hatched out, and now this, this flower, this whatever is popping out, that I didn't even know was there. And that's come from interacting with others, and getting advice and taking advice and moving on the advice, as well, and being with a group of people who are in the same boat, getting the same advice and watching other people doing little tweaks to what they're doing, and then seeing that blossoming change in their businesses. So that it's something that works. The advice that you're given in the hub, the classes that you're given, they work if you put them into action. Yeah. So that's definitely, get into a group, and get with like-minded people, because that's what really, changed and shifted everything in me to get me moving, so that I'm able to reach hundreds of thousands of hopefully older adopted women.
Yay! Fiona, your success story is so inspirational. I feel honoured to know you, absolutely honoured, and I can't wait to see where your story goes next. And I know you will inspire so many women. So anybody that is watching this, Fiona's story is very inspirational. A, buy her book. B, join us on Thursday, the 21st of October, We will put the links here so that you can book your place on the event on the 21st of October, which is celebrating the brand new Awareness Day, International Midlife Women's Day. And then afterwards, come and join us in the hub. Don't be alone, don't be on your own, because it's all about women being together, supporting each other. And when we stand together, we can achieve anything. So Fiona, thank you so much for being interviewed today on this Monday morning. And I will see you, I'm sure, later on in the week. So take care, Fiona.
Thank you. Take care, Moira. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.